shit.
We are live. Don't say anything compromising.
All right. I bet I can figure it out on Google Maps somehow, right? Just look at my map during the weekend.
I don't know. Is that a thing you could do with Google?
Yeah, I get fucking alerts all the time saying, "Oh, look at your map for the last month that you fucking traveled."
Oh boy, interesting.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't get that.
Yeah, I get fucking alerts.
Well, they're super tracking you. Maybe you shouldn't let them do that.
Nah, I don't like that at all. I don't have an Apple. I need a BlackBerry.
Hang on a second. I have to...
You see Jagex?
That it's finally getting the merger?
It's up 15%.
Yeah, after being down. Hang on, I gotta text Hillary. Just try. I am starting my show right now.
Well, stock in trap stocks. I'm ready to go, baby.
I forgot. I have some big news to tell you after.
Ooh, you can't tell me during the show?
No, because it's not public knowledge yet.
Oh, I like that.
Yep, you'll be probably like the third person to know.
Hey, at least I'm top 3.
Let's hear it. Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in the head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in the head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Oh, good morning, you beautiful stoners, and welcome to Trap Stocks. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
It is October 25th, 2021. And Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
We're bridging gaps, Davey, baby! Between the comedy, the cannabis, the crypto, and the stock game. You know it.
We like to start off every single show by giving a huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries. Thank you for getting us high every single day while we trade in the stock market and crypto market. Please go check them out in Flagstaff and Mesa, Arizona. They were a huge sponsor of ours this weekend for both of our events. So please go check them out. Brian, who else we got?
We have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them. We love them. They are an algorithm to help you trade the stock market. It works with TradingView.com, and it sends very clear buy and short signals, helping you to give confidence to make good trades. Check out the link in the description to get it.
Yeah. All right, so my weekend was fucking wild.
Same. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little brain dead. I had a whirlwind of a weekend. Let me hear about yours, though. How were your events?
So 2 events this weekend. So if you guys lived in Arizona, there was 2 cannabis events that you could have bought tickets to come rage face with us. First one was Rough Puff and Rumble. We did a cannabis MMA expo at Celebrity Theater on Saturday afternoon, to lead up into the fights. So it was crazy. Like a bunch of fighters came out. Everyone was smoking before the fights. I'm like, yeah, I like your style.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there was so much weed being passed out there. It was incredible.
That's what I like to hear.
Absolutely incredible. You should see the pile that I have. So between our company party Friday, Rough Puff and Rumble Saturday morning, and then Digital Haze at night, bro, I am so thankful that I don't have to buy weed for the next month or 2. I'm fucking pumped.
There's no way that that's accurate. You're going to end up buying weed in like a week and a half.
Well, no, because I still have everything from last week, and I had weed that I bought from 2 weeks prior to that. So I got some weed. I got some shit piled up, so your boy's fucking happy.
Are you still going to the dispensary today? I don't have weed piled up like you do.
I will send in the email today, so I'll probably go pick it up tomorrow. I got a couple things to do after work. But yeah, going back to Digital Haze, man, that was absolutely wild. We put 800 people in fucking Endgame on Saturday night.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What an accomplishment.
Huge shout out to all the vendors, and then Full Moon Festival for putting up the stage. Everybody fucking loved it. Vibes were on point. So it was super. We had 15 vendors that were dabbing and smoking people up while people were listening to house music and drinking. It was amazing. I'm glad that we're finally here in life.
Nice. That's awesome.
How was your weekend?
It was crazy. Such a whirlwind. We drove, me, Matt, and Devin drove to Colorado, went to Red Rocks to see Above and Beyond, Garden State, and Olan. It was wild. It was a goddamn time. Red Rocks is the craziest place on earth.
Think so?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. That's the best venue in the country. So people say in the world.
Really?
Yes, Red Rocks is fucking incredible.
I've
You're
been
at the
there
top.
twice.
You're like in a mountain.
Yeah, well, I've been there twice, but I never actually saw a show there.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's packed. People are chemically altered everywhere. The fucking, the show starts, and then, like, you're just over... Like, the first time Devin and I went, we saw Seven Lions, which was dope. It was an amazing show. And we were, like, kind of more in towards the pit. This time, we were up higher. That's the place to be. Like,
Really?
dude, yeah, because you sit there, and, like, the sun goes down, the show starts... And then the moon rises over the entire fucking stage. It was like massive and orange. You could see all the city lights, and you're just overlooking like all of Denver. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was one time I went there when it was snowing. I got a snowball. I tried to throw it as far as I could from the top. Couldn't even hit the stage.
That's because you got weak ass arms.
I'll fucking do. It's a big stadium. It's a big venue.
I know. I wish I had something that I could have thrown. Like, I feel like I could have hucked a frisbee the length of it, but like, you do into like a ball or something. It's far.
Yeah,
it's far for sure.
Well, I'm glad you had a great weekend.
Oh, such a good weekend. We went with 37 people.
You went with 37 people?
Yeah, like this guy from Canada that I met at a festival a couple years ago put this whole thing together. There was a party bus. It was wild.
Wow. Oh, congratulations. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
more partier than me maybe this weekend.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
You were, because your boy was fucking sober as shit.
Oh, I was far from sober.
Yeah,
You-
so I got 5 more or 6 more days so I can smoke weed again. Arvin was saying, hey, you're an idiot. Go keep smoking weed. I get PRP shots all the time. But bro, I was like, you going to pay for my next fucking round if it doesn't work? And he told me, yeah, but I'm still not going to do it.
Is that like a I have money thing to do instead of exercising? You just get PRP shots like a fucking tool
Yeah.
bag?
Bro, he said, yeah, he's going to get them in the face. He gets them on the hair. Like, bro, what?
That's
So
ridiculous.
I'm a little jelly. Yeah, I'm a little jelly. But we had Bear Frank in the Discord this morning. Oh, Bull Frank. He's no more Bear. He's bullish.
He's bullish now.
Did you see that? He actually wrote that in the Discord.
Huh. I did not see that.
Yep. So if anybody's not in the Discord right now, please join. We're just some stoners making money, sending gifts. The link is down below. But what he brought up today was FaZe Clan. Do you know anything about that?
Dude, I know quite a bit about FaZe Clan, honestly. Like, they're an esports thing. Let's get this up. Let's pull up their website
I
first.
have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Okay, so I didn't know they were going public. This is fucking crazy, without a doubt. So FaZe Clan is, yeah, I mean, like, they're an esports team, And as far as I know, they're an esports team with swag. I saw an interview with the guy that owns FaZe Clan, and he is just like... I mean, honestly, he looks like he's dabbed out of his fucking mind the entire time, if I'm being real. He's hilarious. He's just like this. He looks like a white rapper. I think I'm thinking of the right guy. I'm not sure. But he's just like all like, I just do my own shit. Fuck you guys. I got a bunch of money. So he is very admirable as a human being. I love it.
The website looks pretty cool.
The website looks great. FaZe Clan's they're legit. Bear/Bull Frank says he's only bullish on ADTX, which is a pump and dump. We've already talked about this, you fucking lunatic.
You're dead.
But yeah, so FaZe Clan is just like a bunch of dudes that are incredibly good at video games. They sell merchandise that is very expensive. And they stream and shit. The thing that I heard about FaZe Clan, and I'm not talking shit about FaZe Clan, this is just what I heard, is that they were involved in a couple crypto pump and dump schemes, like 2 or 3 maybe, not a big deal. And there's been extensive video coverage on that, which is hilarious to me.
All right, real quick before you start talking about it a little bit more, the ticker right now is BRPM, the SPAC. It will eventually turn into FAZE, FaZe, but right now BRPM. Keep going.
Yeah. I just pulled it up on the screen so people can see it if they want. So yeah, FaZe Clan going public, I think that's pretty big news, if I'm being honest. I think it's probably going to bring a lot of people into the stock market that weren't doing it before, but I also think it's a little bit of a risky thing. I mean, I'm just saying, these guys are known to have been involved in some crypto pump and dump schemes. Allegedly. There are no charges against them. Allegedly. So, just be careful. But I do think that maybe if you get in early on this SPAC, I think you could see a pop. We're not talking a DWAC pop. That thing was fucking crazy. Yeah, but I could definitely see FaZe Clan popping and dropping. You want to hit the bullet points on this? Do you want me to hit the bullet points?
You hit the bullet points. I'll get DWAC.
Okay. FaZe Clan, a leading gaming, lifestyle, and media platform, to become a publicly listed company through merger with B. Riley Principal 150 Merger Corporation, NASDAQ, BRPM, which is what we have up on the screen right now. You could see when this news was announced today, it popped up, $1.30? Not bad.
It looks like it popped from $9.60ish to almost $13, $12.75.
Oh yeah, it did actually. Yeah,
12%.
I would expect this to pop again, especially once the ticker changes. So FaZe Clan is a leading digital content platform created for and by the Gen Z and millennial generations. Absolutely, these guys do not come after me. That's for sure. They go for the younger guys. Upon completion of the proposed business combination, BRPM will change its name to FaZe Holdings Incorporated. The combined company's common stock is expected to be listed on NASDAQ under the new ticker FaZe, F-A-Z-E. That's a dope ticker.
Yeah, it is.
FaZe Clan plans to further diversify its revenue streams with user monetization, expansion of its global footprint, and investment in new growth opportunities across the creator economy and emerging technologies, in addition to a robust acquisition strategy that will only strengthen the company's flywheel. That's a lot of technical mumbo-jumbo that I do not understand.
Yep. So when I did a little bit of research this morning, they said that 80% of the users are in between the age of 13 and 34. And that the merger won't go through until the beginning of next year.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, dude. You're gonna end up getting like some fucking 15-year-olds Fortniting it up that are also playing Robinhood stock because they bought into FaZe. Which, if you're 14, don't do that. If you're 18, whatever.
What do you mean? I wish I was fucking playing the stock market at 14.
You can't do that legally. Legally, you can't do that. We have to say that. You cannot legally do the stock market unless you're 18 years old.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I wish my parents fucking did that shit.
Next. Hang on, real quick. I think people are watching this because we're talking about FaZe Clan. So,
okay.
If you're looking at the algorithm, FaZe Clan is in the buy. It's the take profit 4 was at $9.86. It is much past that. It's at $11 right now. This is definitely something we're going to be keeping an eye on until it merges.
Are you going to be putting it on the D&B 200?
I'm going to be putting this on the D&B 200.
For everyone that doesn't know, D&B 200 is the 200 stocks that we are closely looking at because we go over the news every single day. And if it I was going to say toot our fancy again. If it tickles my fancy, we'll fucking put it on there.
Yeah. All right. That's actually, because we added BRPM, that is our leading stock today. 12.94%.
Baby.
Ooh, baby.
All right. Do you have anything more you want to talk about for FaZe real quick?
No, again, if you're going to invest in FaZe or as it is BRPM right now, be careful, do your due diligence, look into what you're buying, and don't make any rash decisions. Have an exit strategy, don't lose all your money.
Ooh, all right. So from one SPAC to the next, I believe this might make a run. I'm not really sure. Let's go back to last week because we did not have a show the last 2 days of the week because we were both busy as shit. But I want to talk about DWAC, DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. Man, I read about this early last week, but I had no the fuck idea that it would do this. So if you guys would put the ticker in DWAC, and had a nice push all the way up to $170. It dropped back down to 80, and now is slowly climbing back up to $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah, this is wild. Somebody in the Discord was like, should I buy DWAC? I could have bought it at 10. It hit 150, and I said I would not buy anything that went from 10 to 150 down to 80, and now it went from 80 to 98 because I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly,
But at the same time, if you look at the TradingView account, it is in the sell rating. It's in the sell. It's a sell.
is it? No,
Yeah,
I see
it is.
buy on the. I'm on the 30-minute. I guess.
Yeah, I'm on the 1 hour. So the TradingView works on the 1 hour, or I should say the cheat code works on the TradingView the best at the 1 hour. So it hasn't even hit Take Profit 1, and Take Profit 1 is below what it fucking debuted at. So I don't know. Take that with a grain of fucking salt.
Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working accurately because the take profit 1 is at negative 994, and obviously stocks can't go below 0.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even see that. All right,
Yeah.
so go back to the 30 minutes.
Let's go back to the 30-minute where I think the algorithm is working a little bit better. This says that your take profit 1's 118.68, which is insanity. That's absolute insanity.
So when it opened this morning, it was at 115. So it dipped when the markets opened. It's kind of consolidating a little bit, at least for the last hour. I don't know. What's your personal opinion on this? Because you told Nino not to fucking buy this.
I said buy puts, but they're way too expensive. The cheapest put you can get is like $1,300.
See, I just don't see this maintaining $100. Actually, you never know because look at every other social media. Yeah, but look at all right. So compare this to every other social media platform except for Facebook.
Yeah, but here's the
Facebook.
This is just because Trump's attached to it.
Yes,
That's
you're
it.
Right.
They're just riding the bandwagon of Trump supporters. I'm not getting political here at all. I'm just saying that this popped and we should have seen it coming because it's Trump social media. Like, of course people are going to pump it.
I did not think it was going to pump this hard. I knew it was going to pump a little bit, but fucking not. What was it, 1,200 or 1,800%? It was absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Right now, the market cap is at 3.5 billion, and that easily can grow, trading at almost $100. I don't know, man.
It's something.
Do you know when it's supposed to debut?
No, I don't. What's the ticker change supposed to be?
I'm not 100% sure yet for that.
DWAK.
Not 100% sure, but everybody's saying to avoid this stock this week. But fuck, do they know?
What the fuck do they know? I don't know.
What else we got on here? Let's check out. Yeah, do you want to check out the D&P 200?
Sure. We got some pretty big movers today. If you want to, you can check FinViz to see how the market's doing. Pretty green today overall. I mean,
pretty fucking green.
Yeah, not bad.
There's only one stock that's a negative more than 5%, and that's Pinterest, which we're going to talk about in a second, because that fucking merger, not happening.
Not happening. Already shut down.
Already fucking shut down.
Okay.
I guess we can jump into that first if you really wanted to.
No, let's go in order.
All right, let's go in order.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, the big movers today, BRPM's leading the charge. Actually, Lucid, LCID, is leading it, 13.23%. Really firing off. That graph looks sexual. I don't know how else to describe that. JagX doing nice, 11.05. They finally got the merger approved in Italy, so we'll see what happens with that. And then Mara also doing nice, 10.17. I like that.
Mara's going off of Bitcoin, and then, JagX, Italian plant-based diarrhea pill, which could fucking soar. That could change our life. If we put $1,000 into it right now, you never know, that could possibly change our fucking lives.
You never know.
You never fucking know. All right, but let's jump into the SPAC IPO merger funding news. Brian, you got this Allbirds one.
Allbirds targeting $2 billion valuation with IPO. On Monday morning, the company updated its registration statement with the Securities and Exchange Commission, setting a target price for the offering of $12 to $14 a share. That's the price that will be paid by the big institutional investors who will buy into the IPO and will turn around immediately and start selling the stock on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol BIRD, B-I-R-D. Great ticker.
Great ticker.
Allbirds logged losses of $25.8 million in 2020 as sales increased by 13% to $219.3 million despite the pandemic. I don't know what Allbirds are. Their shoes. Okay.
Bro, clothing companies that debuted on an IPO this year have been killing it.
Oh yeah, we had the leggings. The leggings company just smashed.
The legging ones, and remember we were talking about that the healthcare clothing. I can't think of what the name of was, but Robinhood lets you get into it early. My little cousin got into that, and she made some fucking money.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Scrubs one.
The Scrubs one.
Yeah.
Sword.
Yep.
Yep. So when I see and then they had like the Fifth Avenue one last week, which I don't remember that ticker, which we probably should look at. But everything I see about clothing, people like fashion. Fashion's never gonna go out of style. Not gonna fucking change.
Yep.
Pretty much that's all we got for the SPAC IPO merger funding news. I definitely skipped myself, so I'm gonna have you go again with Hertz.
Okay. And I think Bear Frank was just FIGS. FIGS was
Figs,
the
yes,
yeah.
thank you,
Let's pull
Frank.
FIGS up real quick. Yeah,
Thank
FIGS
Frank.
was FIGS was See, it had a great debut, and it's actually, I mean, it's still up. If you bought in at the IPO, you're up, without a doubt.
Yeah.
It IPO'd at like 29. It's at 38 right now. It's been higher, but it's doing pretty well right now. I definitely say it's consolidating around the $38 range, so that's pretty cool.
And it doubled within the first 2 weeks. It did double.
Yeah.
All right, keep an eye out.
Okay, and then, Bear Frank was just talking about Tesla, and Hertz was huge, and here we have some news on Hertz. Hertz shares gain on Tesla order. That's wild. Pull up the article for this.
Yep. HTZZ is Hertz ticker.
Yeah, the article sucks for this. What?
HTZZ is the Hertz ticker. It's on the OTC market. It's not on the NASDAQ, but we do compare it to Tesla.
Okay.
So we're going to look at Hertz and Tesla. Let's look at those.
Here's the Hertz graph. We don't really trade the OTC, so we're not going to do anything. We'll pull up Tesla. Tesla.
I know, bro.
Unreal.
Almost $1,000.
Unreal.
I know.
Okay, the move by Hertz Global Holdings to order 100,000 Teslas by the end of 2022 has sent its shares surging and looks like a winning move for both companies. Hertz, ticker HTZZ, like we just pulled up, will be able to expand what has been a constrained fleet size and will likely get premium rental prices for the desirable Teslas. For Tesla, TSLA, that's up right now, the order, the largest by a rental car company, opens up a new market and will allow Hertz's big customer base to try out a Tesla and potentially become buyers of the electric vehicles. The order, which could total more than $4 billion, underscores Hertz's financial strength since emerging from bankruptcy on June 30th. The company had net cash of $300 million on its balance sheet on June 30 and considerable borrowing power in asset-backed securities and regular debt. Yeah, do you remember when Hertz was going bankrupt?
Yeah, bro. How can they be going bankrupt 6 months ago? 6 months ago, and now they just bought $4 billion worth of Teslas.
Wait, can I get that kind of turnaround? What the fuck?
What happened there? Well, probably because the high demand for rental cars. So, man, they are probably charging up the fucking ass them to afford $4 billion. So wild. But Tesla, yeah, trading at $9.91 right now. The last time it was this high, it fucking split, and your boy bought it. Man, last year when it split, it was at $4.21.
Yep.
Yeah, man, good for Tesla though.
And you didn't hold it at all.
I did not hold it at all. I think I made a couple bucks. I think I made fucking what? $60, $70. I bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
It wasn't much. Did not do much. But right now, is this going to keep going higher? Market cap of $981 billion, so it's almost at $1 trillion market cap.
It's crazy.
Wild. It's in the take profit 3 margin.
Dude, they're buying fucking $4 billion worth of Teslas.
I fucking know. All right, to switch it for some positive news to some bearish news. Citigroup CEO Jane Fraser forecasts a brutal winter for markets. Not good. So the severe supply chain disruptions forebode a brutal winter for markets, which could suffer from heightened uncertainty if Congress fails to raise the debt ceiling ahead of the December deadline. Citigroup, which is ticker C, CEO Jane Fraser told Yahoo Finance at its market summit on Monday. So they went public and said, "Hey, maybe a brutal fucking winter.
Winter is coming. It's gonna be cold. Button up."
Well, if you were trading in the markets last year, man, that was the time of my fucking life.
Yep.
I was hoping that it would possibly even come closely remote to that, but it does not seem like it.
You never know.
But
Christmas is a different time, dude. The Santa Rally's a thing. The Santa Rally's not necessarily winter.
If you can recall correctly, last year, right? It was a rough Halloween, but it was a decent Thanksgiving, and then it dipped back down right before the Santa Rally, and then it soared, right?
Yeah.
And mid-January, it kind of like shit the bed.
Yeah.
If I can recall correctly.
That is pretty much exactly what's been happening. Yeah.
But they did say in this article that the shit will pass, and in 2022 things will be much better. Also, like I know, like a lot of I've read an article this morning to kind of go with this. It was about the Target CEO saying the disruption chain, that they bought all their own fucking cargo ships, so Target can have their own products in store. Yeah. How much money is Target making that you can buy all these fucking cargo ships yourself?
Bruh, I mean,
Crazy,
they're
huh?
Target. You know, they're second to Walmart. Fucking.
Very fucking true. Very true. You got the next one, baby.
All right. PayPal says it's currently not pursuing Pinterest deal. I literally just talked about this on Discord the other day, and they were immediately like, nah, brah.
Nah.
PYPL on the DMB 200. It's actually up 4.14% today.
Oh.
And then PINS,
Because they're not-
PINS, is Pinterest.
Yeah, probably because they're not spending $45 billion now.
Yeah. Pinterest is down 11.9%, almost $7. So PayPal Holdings says it is not pursuing an acquisition of Pinterest Incorporated, ending days of speculation over a potential $45 billion deal. That's so much money.
See that fall?
Yeah, that's a fall.
That's a
Pinterest
fall.
has been hurting.
Fucking fall.
San Jose, California-based PayPal had approached Pinterest about a potential deal, Bloomberg News reported last week. The companies discussed a potential price of around $70 a share, people with knowledge of the matter said. Quote, in response to market rumors regarding a potential acquisition of Pinterest by PayPal, PayPal stated that it is not pursuing an acquisition of Pinterest at this time, end quote, the company said in a one-sentence statement Monday. Very, very accurate.
I wonder what happened. What happened that a $45 billion deal fucking just passed?
But they're probably like, yeah, this is stupid. Pinterest, people don't really give a shit about Pinterest.
You know, we don't care about Pinterest, but almost every woman I know loves Pinterest.
That's very true.
Yeah, they got cooking recipes, pictures, they Halloween costume ideas, literally anything. Go Pinterest, type it in, it pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not our demographic, so we're going off the charts. I'm gonna stay far away from Pinterest right now.
Yeah.
But on the other perspective, PayPal, good to go, because there's another article with its rival MasterCard that we're going to talk about in a little bit. Anything to do with crypto, sending money back and forth, that is the way to go right now. I think is the future. But what the fuck do I know?
Mm-hmm.
Next, I like this one. Everybody knows that I'm big on fucking EVs. And this one's you're going to like this one too, because it involves camping.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Rivian's new electric truck comes with a perk. The race to build the hottest electric vehicle is on, and the old rules don't apply. Rivian is shipping its R1T all-electric light-duty pickup truck with a list price of $68,000. And for $5,000 more, you can get one of the oddest perks in Autoland, gas-powered or EV, a fucking kitchen.
Nice.
So technically, it's a camp kitchen with an induction range, a sink, and a spray head faucet, a 4-gallon water tank, string lights for mood, and easy to stow dinnerware. It's a long way from a propane-filled hibachi and paper plates. Bro, this is right up your fucking alley.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend $73,000 on it, but it is up some people's alleys, without a doubt.
$73,000 plus interest plus taxes.
Yep.
We're talking.
Doesn't Rivian trade?
Rivian, I'm not sure if they're publicly traded yet, but their name is fucking out there. We've been talking about it for at least 2 years now.
Yeah.
So it's coming. Rivian is fucking coming. And then the next one, Dan is fucking. He invested. I think this was his number one hold, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think this and Disney.
God, Bear Dan must be so pissed right now.
Bear Dan's always pissed. He's a bear. They're grumpy. They're so grumpy.
So gross.
Alibaba has lost $344 billion in world's biggest wipeout. I just caught this right before the show. Alibaba shares sank from an all-time high that month to a record low 3 weeks ago in Hong Kong as Beijing stepped up its scrutiny of the company's practices and urged a restructure of its fintech business. Despite a 30% recovery from October 5, the stock is still 43% lower than its October 2020 peak. Yeah,
it's not stopping, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember what happened with Baba. It's BABA, that's the ticker. But a few months ago, Jack Ma, its CEO, spoke out against basically the Chinese financial system, aka the Chinese government. He went missing a few times. And their stock price plummeted, and then China was basically just like, no, fuck you, and has done pretty much everything they can to run Baba into the dirt.
Fucking destroy it.
Yep.
So I just went back for this time, like Halloween of 2020, and it is cut in half.
Yeah.
It has fallen 50% in 1 year, despite having a small run. From the beginning of October, it went from 140 to 180, so it did go up $40 in the last 2 weeks. But that being said, it is still down 50% from this time last year. He's been found. He's not missing. People see him golfing. People see him all over the place.
He is alive.
And do you think, and so now that there's another COVID scare going on in China, that's not fucking helping any sort of China fucking stocks, especially here in the NASDAQ.
No.
So you think is this going to keep falling down? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is just my personal speculation, but, like, China seems to be doing whatever they can to get their companies, like, off the American stock market, basically. You know, like, they banned crypto, they're attacking their own, like, Alibaba's, like, the biggest company in China, you know? Mm-hmm. And I think that they're just like, no, we're in control. We're going to do what we want. You listen to us. So I don't have a good outlook for Baba unless, like, it becomes some weird Chinese state-run organization and then they decide that they want people trading it again. I don't know. It's a very strange situation.
Very, very strange.
Yeah.
I don't trust it, so I'm staying away.
Yeah, I don't trust it at all.
Yeah, so I don't even know if I should, like, if, say, people were interested in this, I don't even know if you would want to buy a put or a call. I don't even know. I really fucking don't.
I mean, like, honestly, the way this is going, it's just been dropping for a year. It's been dropping for a year.
It's got to stop eventually.
That's what you think.
Right?
But there are plenty of companies that just, it didn't stop, and then they're not companies anymore. So it's like, I don't know, maybe this is a thing where you just, like, look out for next year and buy some puts that aren't incredibly expensive and see what happens. That's kind of what I'm... There's no indication that this is going to turn around to me, you know?
There's absolutely no indication. But didn't he comply with everything? Didn't he comply with China?
Yeah, and look what that's doing for him.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he complied, and that allowed him to keep breathing, for the most part. You know, but I don't know. It's just... China's going to have to ease up on their stock market restrictions, essentially.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so... Yeah, if you guys invested anything, China related, especially with crypto like SOS or Ebon, oh man, you must be fucking pissed.
Yeah, I would not be happy.
No, but we do have one crypto news article that's not SHIB, which is up 10%, by the way. MasterCard expands cryptocurrency services with wallets and loyalty rewards, which this is kind of weird because didn't they just fucking SEC try to shit on Coinbase for trying to do the same fucking thing? Remember that? You can't do rewards off of fucking crypto, but here we are saying MasterCard. So MasterCard Inc. said on Monday it would allow partners on its network to enable their customers to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrency using a digital wallet, as well as reward them with digital currencies under loyalty programs. MasterCard said its partners can also allow customers earn and spend rewards in cryptocurrency instead of loyalty points. So this just really confuses me because last month SEC was shitting on Coinbase saying this was illegal.
Wasn't the Coinbase thing that they were like offering rewards for holding stuff, like, or like it was like interest?
Yeah, I think it was more of interest. I believe it it was like 3 or 4%.
Because there are other cards that you can earn, like the Crypto.com card you can earn back in Bitcoin. I think Venmo has a card that you can get Bitcoin back with. That, like, earning Bitcoin as a loyalty thing is not a new thing. I think it was the earning interest part that, or it had to do something with, like, loans. I think that's what Coinbase wanted to do.
Yeah, I'll look more into that. You could be right. I could be fucking just talking on my ass right now. But yeah, last thing about crypto, SHIB. And it's going to be, I believe it dropped on Robinhood today, if I can recall correctly. Because everyone was saying late last weekend that, hey, get into the SHIB. Fucking Robinhood's going to be getting SHIB now. So I bought $25 worth of SHIB, I don't know, in March or April, something like that, way in the first quarter or two of 2021. Putting $25. I think I'm at 70 right now.
Nice.
So I made money off that. I got, I think, 1.3 million or 1.5 million fucking shares of SHIB. I'm just going to let that sit, just like everybody else did with Doge. You never know, 5 years from now, it could change my fucking life.
Yep. Yeah, don't go crazy with it like you did with Doge.
No, I can't believe that, though. Like, just if you guys are just watching right now, we got into Doge right when it was like a penny, 2 pennies. That's where we were. We weren't really into it before that. So I ended up buying $4,000 worth at 4 cents, made money, sold it at 8 cents, and then literally 3 weeks later, it went to 76 cents. So I'm a little still burnt on that, but at the same time, I think Doge is going to be reaching $1 sometime soon. Fuck do I know? But that leaves us for all the news.
Apparently the stream just restarted. Interesting. Yeah, thanks. We do the show every day, mostly every day, except for when we're busy.
Yep. Which is quite often because we both have fucking day jobs. But I want to give another huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries. Please go check them out in Mesa and Flagstaff, Arizona, if you guys are here. And then please check out our cannabis events, trapcultureaz.com. And then Brian's got some comedy festivals coming up. When's your next one?
I don't know when the next one is, but it is coming. I believe we're going to be doing at least 4 next year total. Yeah, I think I did 4 this year. So,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, it might actually be more than that because we're going to be adding something.
Awesome,
so, yeah.
I was going to do one more. If you guys are in Arizona, there's another one coming up 3 weeks. I don't know why I didn't pitch this. It's going to be it's called Cannabis. It's going to be at Golfland Sunsplash. It's going to be a fucking amusement park. So we have 65 cannabis licensed vendors going to come out, smoke everybody up. And then you can go on some fucking go-karts, play some mini golf, play some arcades. Huge stage coming. So yeah, we will see you guys November 14th. We fucking love you. Please subscribe to the YouTube and the Discord. We will see your ass tomorrow.
Peace out, everybody. Thank you
everybody.
so much.
Bye, everybody.
What a weirdo. Shout out to Twan Murder for our theme song. Peace out.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
See ya.